So what we're going to look at now is energy. And energy is very important to consider from a high and low energy perspective, positive and negative. So we're going to look at that, and then we're going to consider its effects on you and your performance at work. So let's move on. Let's think about energy and what affects and impact. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, that wasn't deliberate. So I have got something for you now. Just watch me drop them all. I'm going to give you all a set of energy cards, right? And I'm going to ask you to find a space to sort them all out in, and I'll explain how in a minute. And I'd like you to take the cards, and I would like you to sort them into these categories. We've got high energy, low energy, and we've got negative and we've got positive. And you've noticed I keep using rounds rather than squares because this is the U in the round. And so this is to signify that there's a person there at some point. And you're going to take each card. So if you've got empathetic here as an example. So let's think about empathetic. Is that high energy or low energy? It's positive energy, but is it high energy or low energy? It's low energy. Okay, so we'd put it into positive, low energy. It goes there. Right, so then we've got, let's take another one. Excited. Where does excited go? High energy, positive. Fantastic. Right, so that's all it is. So in your tabletops, if you just have a sort. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to ask you to take your files that I've given you, and I'm going to ask you just to review what percentage of your week, just have a little guess, do you think you spend in each of these zones? Now, those are the words sorted. That is what they say, where these words belong. You can't really see the blue ones, but never mind, they're in your file. What I'd love you to do is just look at this thing and say, all right, I guess that I spend, in survival zone, 25% of my time. In performance, 50% of my time. And in recovery, 25% of my time. And lucky me, I'm spending no time in burnout. But you can just estimate for yourselves. Where do you think you spend your time? And this is something that is very useful to take back. You can take it to your teams, you can ask them to do this exercise, and you can ask them to do the estimation. Where do you think you spend your time? Right, so what we're going to do is, I'd now like you to check, that's what you've got. Is it your ideal? Is there anything you'd like to be different when you look at that? So this is your actual, what's your ideal?
I'd like to stop getting frustrated.
Okay. Less frustration. Okay. So just have a look around. Is there the word that you chose? Would you like a bit more of that? The word that you went out there. Would you like a bit less of the one that the first word, a bit more of the second word? Would you like the percentages to change? So what would you like to be different? Or are you just completely happy with what you've got? Because if you're super happy with what you've got, that's great. And I think it's worth working on protecting what's good. So you know when you look at a Tetra Pak carton, it says protect what's good on the side of it, on the inside. And it's very difficult to say, right, I'm in a really good place now and I wish to continue doing this. You still have to take action to have that. So it's worth then thinking, okay, what are the parameters? What are the things that absolutely contribute to that so I can keep this good thing? We are going to now have another coaching session. So I'd love you to think, how do I maintain the situation I've got? Okay, what is it that contributes to the situation I've got if I think it's really working for me? And if it's not working for you, okay, what do I want to be different and how might I get there?